completely blindsided by that. I love him so unconditionally. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
In the world of social media and celebrity culture, breakups often become public events, and Brianna LaPaglia, known as Brianna Chickenfry, has found herself right in the middle of one. After dating country music star Zach Bryan for a year, Brianna is now navigating the aftermath of their split, and she's not happy with how it unfolded. On October 22nd, Zach Bryan, the Pink Skies singer, took to his Instagram story to announce that he and Brianna had ended their relationship. While Zach's heartfelt message expressed love and respect for Brianna, saying, "She has loved me unconditionally for a very long time, and for that I'll always thank her," Brianna was blindsided by the sudden announcement. In her own words, she woke up to Zach posting on his Instagram that we broke up without any warning. She revealed in a raw and emotional YouTube video that she hadn't been informed about the post and found out through a flood of texts from friends asking if she was okay. In her video, Brianna opened up about how the breakup hit her hard, sharing that she had been crying for 5 days straight. Her emotional state was intensified by the fact that she wasn't ready for their split to go public. "I just wanted to heal privately," she said, explaining that she needed time to process the breakup before discussing it with the world. But Zach's post had forced her into the spotlight before she was ready. Brianna, a well-known Barstool Sports host, and Zach Bryan, who recently went through a divorce in 2021 from ex-wife Rose Madden, had been one of the most talked-about couples since they were first linked in the summer of 2023. Their relationship seemed like a whirlwind romance, but behind the scenes, things were more complicated. Zach mentioned in his post that he had an incredibly hard year personally, and that he thought the breakup would be beneficial for both of them. Brianna, however, felt discarded and hurt by how things ended. "How can you give every ounce of yourself to someone and then be discarded in a few days?" she asked, voicing the pain many experience after a breakup, especially one that happens so suddenly and publicly. In her YouTube video, she chose not to dive into the details of their split just yet, explaining that she wasn't ready but would share when she felt the time was right. For Brianna, this breakup feels particularly difficult because it became public before she could even begin to process it. She expressed her frustration, saying, "I didn't even know he was going to post that," highlighting the lack of communication from Zach in the final moments of their relationship. Despite her heartbreak, Brianna took a moment to thank her fans for their kind messages and support. She asked for privacy during this difficult time but assured everyone that she would be okay eventually. "I'm gonna be fine," she said, though it was clear she was still deeply hurt. "I just wanted to be hurt for a week and lay in bed, and I just didn't want it to be public." The reality of having your personal life thrust into the public eye can be overwhelming, especially when you're still grappling with the emotions of a breakup. For Brianna, this was a raw and vulnerable moment, one that many of her fans resonated with. She also posted a handwritten message on Instagram the same day as the breakup, offering a glimpse into her mindset, and eventually you'll find that life goes on, even if you don't want it to. The days will pass, and the world will move while you ask it to stop. It's clear that Brianna is in the process of healing and learning to navigate life after her relationship with Zach. While breakups are never easy, doing it under the watchful eyes of the public adds another layer of complexity. For now, Brianna is focused on moving forward at her own pace, and she's hoping that her fans will give her the space she needs to heal. The split has raised many questions about the pressures of public relationships and how they affect both parties involved. Brianna and Zach's relationship may have ended, but their story is a reminder of how difficult it can be to manage personal pain in such a public space. As she moves through this difficult chapter, Brianna's vulnerability and honesty with her fans have shown her strength, even as she faces heartbreak. Only time will tell how she chooses to reflect on this relationship, but for now, she's taking things one day at a time.